AIM Global says, like it is for other businesses, do one simple thing. You can register into the business with only, tell your neighbor only. Please tell your neighbor only. Only 2,700 kwacha. And you begin a life-changing business plan. When you pay that money, friends, you don't pay that money to Russian. You don't pay that money to register. No. You pay that money to acquire yourself a package of products that Madame Mary has been telling you about. When you acquire that package of products, those products are used, use them on your family, or you can recommend them and sell them and make a profit. Are we together? So, after acquiring the package, the company gives you a business plan for free. And that's the business plan I'm going to discuss. Ideally, the business is for free, you buy the package, and you get a business plan for free. Let me ask you a question, my brother. When you buy the sweater from the shop, what other business plan do they give you on top of buying the sweater? You pay and you go away, right? Hey, that is what makes AIM Global beautiful. The company says, but there are those people who, when they see a swimming pool, they don't want the swimming pool, they want the lake. The company says begin with a bigger investment of only and only 8,100 kwacha. That means instead of getting 2,700, do it times 3. You divide yourself Suzanne 1, Suzanne 2, Suzanne 3. That is 2,700 times 3. So you get yourself 3 global packages and you register as a member of Alliance Motion Global 3 times. Are we together? So it is like having 3 shares. Are we together? It's like building 3 apartments. As one who builds 1 apartment, you sweep money from 1 apartment, you sweep from 3. Or you can choose to begin the business with over or only 18,900 kwacha. With this, the company gives you 7 global packages full of the products that are worth your money, and with this you qualify to be a member of Alliance Motion Global. Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw 8,900 kwacha, when I saw 18,900 kwacha, when I saw 8,100 kwacha, and when I saw 2,700 kwacha, I almost went out of the presentation room. Why? Money had been my biggest problem. Now they were saying, you're part of the company, you need money. When I asked myself a question, that how many cars, what car can 2,700 kwacha buy? And the answer was 0. What kind of rich man am I going to be called if I begin the business, if I don't begin the business and I stay with my 2,000 kwacha? And the answer was what? 0. I chose to get started in the business, to look for the money whatever it takes. I remember I made 100 phone calls to borrow money from my friends to begin AIM Global, because they told me that when you join the business with any of these centers, the company will expose you over 6 ways of earning money. Do you see? When you open up a shop, my brother, how many ways of earning you earn from? When you open up a shop? How many? 1. Either sell or sell. When you don't sell, you don't earn. Simple. Yeah? With that kind of thing, I say, I am going to do Alliance Motion Global for that one reason, that there are many ways of earning money. From 1, the retail sales. Remember, joining the company gives you a package of products that is for you, right? The company says, when they give you the package of products, friends, it is for you to share with your friends. Use the same package to that place. For example, if you have a friend of yours who has a cancer, company says the products given to you at the price of maybe instead of given to you at maybe 238 kwacha. Are you together? Because you know a friend of yours who has a cancer, diabetes, or a pressure, recommend the product. But as you recommend the products, please give it to them at retail price of 300 kwacha. When you make a profit of over 62 kwacha as profit, the money you make is your money. Don't report back to the company, because the beauty of Alliance Motion Global is there are even no monthly orders. That means without selling the product you make money, because you don't have monthly targets to sell the products. This is for those people who want to help their friends touch their lives. Are we together? But the bit about AIM Global is without selling the products you make money. That is why I joined the business. Tell your neighbor, without selling we make money.
Without selling, we make money.
Then the question would be, how does someone make money without selling a single product? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to use a second way of earning money, which we call the direct sponsoring bonus. Direct sponsoring. How does this operate? This way of earning, it is for the people who have friends of theirs and they wish them well. Yeah? Who does not know anyone in their life? No one. Okay, who does not have children? How many people do you know? A lot. Like on Facebook you have very many friends, right? Is the family extended on your media? It is extended to many people. The company is saying people like Madame Susan are going to make too much money. Do one simple thing, get 2,700 kwacha, join the business. Are we together? When you join the business, remember you cannot sell a single product, Madame Susan. The company is saying we don't give a damn. As long as she knows a person and another person who she wants to become rich with her, she's going to die still rich. So for this case, if you don't sell a single product, the company will divide your business into the left sales force and the right sales force. So you will be asked to work with the team to help you introduce one person on the left hand side and another person on the right hand side. Immediately you do that, the company will say, "Thank you, Susan, for telling Anita about the business of Alliance Motion Global. Anita has come to do the business, but she has come after paying the money, she has gotten herself a package." That means the company has made sales worth 2,700 kwacha because it is you, Susan, who told Anita to come and do the business with you and change lives. Right or right? So because of that, the company says, Madam Susan, you have been the advertising company, you told Anita. You have been the transporting company, you told Anita. You have been the distributor, you told Anita. You acted as the wholesaler, you told Anita. You've acted as the retailer. Are you getting the concept of network marketing? So, in that kind of line, the company says, let's pay you all the money that the company could have wasted on advertising on TV, on transporting products, on distributing products, on wholesaling products and retailing products. Is the system simple?
Yes.
That means where Coca-Cola is spending money on adverts on TV and so on, Global says, call a friend, invite them there, let the expert explain the business plan. When the friend buys the idea, you make the money. As simple as that. Who saw the advert on TV to come here? Join M Global and make money on TV. Who was called by a friend? Who was called by a friend? One who was on Facebook, who said on Facebook? Why? Because it is us who put it there. That means we are advertising for the company. When Anita joins, Suzanne is paid 140 kwacha. When Bruno joins, Suzanne is paid 140 kwacha. That means Suzanne makes 280 kwacha by two friends of hers doing the business. The company wants only two people. How many? Two. How many?
Only two.
Only two people, you become a multi-millionaire. Other companies are failing because of one thing. When you join them like this, they tell you, go and bring your mother, bring your father, bring your uncle, bring your girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend until you collapse and die. Is this system easy?
No.
Is this system easy? This system is making network marketing hard. And Global saying, that is nonsense. We don't agree with that. What should we do if Suzanne gets a third person? Suzanne, when you get a third person, give the third person to Bruno. Inform over, spill over. So Bruno, who was looking for two people, already has one person and simply want to go. When I saw that, I said, I will do M Global. You know why? You know why? Someone with inability is solved by someone's excessive ability. Check. Bruno here is slow, but Suzanne has already gotten 1, 2, 3. So we give the third one to Bruno. That means Suzanne helps Bruno to become a millionaire. Good over. I, for one, I will tell you, my business has grown. I have a team of over 3,400 distributors. The company sent me for 2. I talked to the 5 in the first place. That I got the 2. When I got the 2, the rest kept on watching. When I began making money from the company, even the rest came to follow me, they wanted to join. But I only had my 2. Could I chase them away? I gave them to my friends under my team. So everyone's going to be supported. But let me ask you a question. When you add 140 plus 140, do you make up to 5,000 kwacha? Where does the 5,000 kwacha come from? Tell your neighbor that the match sales bonus. Tell your neighbor, match sales. That is where too much money is. You can forget everything about the company. You can forget the products of the company. You can even forget my name. For example, what is my name, my sister? My name. You don't recall. Very good. All of you can do like her. It is very okay. Are we together? Forget my name. But make a mistake and forget the match sales bonus. You're going to be as good as that person who did not come here. What does the company say? Why did I join M Global? Why am I doing this thing passionately? The company says you can even earn money without selling products. You can even earn money without continuously recruiting. How? Join the business. That is who? You who? Kevin. That is Kevin. Because Kevin cannot fail, the business group is divided to the left sales force and the right sales force. Because Kevin cannot fail, he introduces one person on the left and one person on the right. Because Kevin cannot fail, the company gives him 140 kwacha for bring that one, 140 kwacha for bring that one. The company says, what's next? Are you together? What next is, check this. We say, KB, when you bring Suzanne and who?
Justin.
When you bring Suzanne, you pay 140. But when you bring Justin like this, the company pays you 140 and automatically it makes a match like that. When it makes a match, it pays you another bonus of 280 kwacha cash. Who's getting the concept? Don't confuse this money with this money. This money is independent of the other. That means by two people joining your business, my brother KB, you're going to make 140 plus 140, that is 280. Plus another 280, that is 560 kwacha. You make just like that. Is making money so hard? You make just like that. Join the business today, talk to your two friends, or invite them here, we talk to them, they start the business today, you march home with 5,560 kwacha. Just like that. Where does the too much money come from? You're thinking that 560 kwacha is too much money? Let me show you how a global pays us endless. Let me show you why in my first month I made 5,400 kwacha. Let me show you why in my fourth month the business had begun to make 2,700 kwacha per week. Let me show you why now after 1 year and 6 months the business is paying me close to 6,000 kwacha. Let me show you. The reason is this. You joined the business. You brought the two. The two you brought, even if you go back and zip KB. Are we together? But the company says, work with me to eat so that you help them introduce their two. So this gentleman, here, Justin, right?
Yes, Justin.
Justin will be able to bring one on the left, he will earn 140. He will bring one on the right, he will earn 140. He will make a pair like that, because this one is on the left, this one is on the right. He also match and get 280 kwacha. Then he also match with how much? 560 kwacha, right? Then you come and help Suzanne this side. She brings one on the left hand side, she makes 140. Brings one on the right hand side, she makes 140. They make a pair. Click, very good. She makes 280 for the pair, and she also goes home with how much? 560 kwacha. But the company is saying, how about you, Kelly, who is at this time maybe home sleeping, who is not aware of what is happening? We shall pay you money. Remember the power of leverage I talked about? The company being able to pay you even if you're not working? This comes from here. The company says, okay, these two people are on the left hand, you're rushing. These two people are on the right hand side of who? Of KB. These two are on the right hand side of KB. Who told them to join the business? It is the friend of KB, who KB told. Eh? Do you get the logic? The company is saying, we don't give a damn KB. Whether you know them or not, the company is just asking, is one person on the left hand side? Yes. Is there another person on the right hand side? Yes. They make a pair and pay you 280 kwacha. Is there another person on the left hand side pending? Yes. What about the right hand side? Yes. They make a pair and pay you 280 kwacha. That is for KB. You see how the money is coming? Are we understanding the concept? Remember, you began with only 2,700 kwacha. The system will continue endlessly, and also, are we together? It will be, the company will say, we only want to see a person on the left hand side of KP, right hand side of KP, and we should pay him 280 kwacha. Check at this point of time. This guy will be able to bring his two. KP, you don't know them. KP, you are at the beach. Are we together? You went for a wedding meeting. The company does not give a damn. It will simply pay you what? To simply pay you money. So when I say left and right, you say 280. Are you together? Let's go. Left and right? 280. That is for KB. Left and right? 280. Left and right? 280. Left and right? 280. Is it a hard business? No. Is it a hard business? No. Very good. Don't you know friends of yours you've been talking to just for free? I mean, you found gentlemen arguing about football just for free? I mean, you found ladies in the corner gossiping about something just for free? Someone is saying, talk to someone today and you become a multi-millionaire. When I saw that, I said, I'm going to become rich. But the company says, even if some point the network has to, even if it is not balancing, even if this guy is this side, bring 1, 1, 1, 2, sorry, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, then this guy is here, he brings 1, 1, 1, he doesn't bring it on because it's low, so he brings 1, 1, 1. The company is saying, we don't give a damn. KB, we don't pay you for being organized. What do we pay for? Much. A pair. Give your neighbor a pair. A pair. The company will ask, are they on the left hand side? Yes or yes? Yes. Are they on the right hand side? Yes or yes? Yes. Left and right? 280. Left and right? 280. Your ex-girlfriend and the current one? 280. Your mother and your father? 280. Your neighbor and the neighbor of your night dancers, the 2 taxi men, everywhere you see 2 people, 280, 280, 280 endlessly. Give a little, give a little. That's what happens when you see too much money, you begin speaking in tongues. Let me tell you something. When I saw a global money, I never waited up to this side. My mind got frozen here. To me, James Sevgala, the first born from a family of 10, son of a peasant, 280 kwacha was enough money for me per day to solve my problems and the problems of the whole clan. How many of us in the room say, if God bless me and I earn 280 kwacha per day, I will relax? Don't put up your hand if you're earning it already per day consistently. But if you're not, your hands must be up already. For us to maintain stability, we have a set net. Are we together? When you join in one account, that is 2,700 kwacha. Are we together? We shall pay you up to only 16 payers. And remember, we said every payer is 280 kwacha. Are we together? So we shall pay you 16 times 280 kwacha per day. That is around 4,480 kwacha per day. Make it over 31,360 kwacha per week, and over 138,880 kwacha per month.